Today we're going to start with our initial. So we're going to make a coil, kind of skinny. It's going to be right in the middle of the back side of your mirror. You can do the first letter of your first name or the first letter of your last name. Either way, I'm doing a T for Topi. So I'm just going to do the top and the bottom of my T in the size I want. The coils can be fairly skinny because it's going to be pretty solidly attached to the mirror. Time to attach, you are going to do your scoring. So cat scratches, both sides, the coil and the mirror. Paint the slip, that clay glue, and wiggle it together with both pieces. So I did the bottom and now I'm going to do the top. Flipping over, we're going to design the front of our mirror. We're going to do this more by adding on, although you can still add texture like we did on the back of our mirror last time. So I made some like spheres. Actually, I'm going to cut mine in half so it's not as thick. And then I'm going to score, slip, wiggle, stick every single thing that needs to be attached. Okay, so it does not fall off. Okay, make sure those cat scratches are kind of pretty deep. Okay, you can design your mirror any way you'd like. So you can just make it pretty with abstract, not actually looking like something, or you can add things that tell us about yourself. Like I could have added like paint splatters and paintbrushes to mine, or you could do some Roblox characters on it. Okay, make this mirror your own. Make sure it's something that you like. I'm going to wrap this around the handle, but I still have to score, slip, wiggle it on. Okay, so I'm going to do it in pieces so you can see how I did that. I'm pulling back one piece, score, slip, wiggle, stick. And then once I get it secure on one side, I'm going to flip my mirror over. Oh, I really like to use this tool to secure it on the edges. Flip, and then I'm going to score, slip, wiggle on the other side. You do want to leave the inside of your mirror blank. I'm kind of carving away a little bit just because I thought it would be nice to have the mirror sit inside rather than just on top. However, doing this does kind of smash your initial on the other side, and so I did have to flip my mirror over and redo the initial so you could see it. Have fun with it. You do need to add on to the mirror and you do need to subtract, meaning do texture, take away things on the mirror. But it can be designed any way you would like, okay? Leave that inside of the mirror spot blank so we can attach the mirror to it when it's all done. And every single thing that you're adding, please score, slip, wiggle, stick.